Hello there, fellow Crusaders of the Light, and good day to you. How are you doing? This is Roger with Groovis Games Unlimited, and I bring you a gift today. I bring you, so I don't hopefully tip everything, skulls. Tokens. Skull tokens. How do you like those? I talked about this in the other video, and I just wanted to show you these first. We're going to do a flyover the dungeon. But first, hello. I hope everyone's doing great and ready for the weekend. God, there's a lot I want to say. Going to try to be brief, but welcome. And this is I just put this as an intermission. We are getting to turn 12. The last few days have been very busy for me, so please forgive me. But as you've seen, we got something done. I worked with a very awesome girl named Samantha who helped me with the skull tokens. So yes, there's skull tokens for the chambers of the dungeon. Like I said in that other video, I got to work and I wanted to do that for you guys. And they're done. There's a huge long post that I made the other night. I included it here. But I just wanted to touch base with you and show you this, explain a few things, and let you know that this is ready for immediate download for you. And here is the sheet. Yours will look a little different. There's some Dungeon Crusade logos on it and something that says Groovis Games Unlimited, but there you go. That's what you're going to get. And then you could print a few of these out. If you go to like a copy shop or somewhere like Staples or an Office Max, just tell them that you want to print this out, a few copies of it on photo paper, gloss, and it'll look just like this. So there you go, skull tokens. So I'll tell you what, how about we take a flyer over the dungeon real quick? I think you'd like to see this. They look really awesome, and I have to tell you, they're so small, but I think it added so much to the game. I'm going to try to hopefully not mess anything up, but there you go. There's a few right there. Green ones let you know that's a level 1 chamber for your level 1 quest. We'll go over all that, but I thought you'd just like to see what this kind of looks like. White ones here, see the white skull tokens? That lets you know that that's a chamber that was populated during the seeding process. Okay? You're going to notice these blue ones I came up with here. I'm going to touch base with you on that. Remember, for our one quest in the spider lair where you had to find the onyx key, green skulls, that's a level 1 quest. There's some more of those white ones right there for you. Yellow tokens here, that lets you know that that's a level 2 quest. I really love these. They came out so good. Right here, red ones let you know that that is a level 3 chambers, or maybe like a level 3 zone for your quests. And then we'll touch base on these blue ones now. So I did this graphic design. I took one of the skulls in the game, colored them, I put a ring around it, a few other things, because I said I want everything to match for you in the game, and I think these things go absolutely perfectly. It's almost like the crowning jewel for the dungeon. But take a notice here. See the blue skulls? And what I thought of was, if you remember, we're on that one quest it's a level 2 quest, but it says that we have to kill, or the heroes have to kill 4 level 2 champion monsters. And then you take the token and put it on the card. Remember, that's how Maheliak got killed. Well, what I thought of was, this was populated, during the seeding process, but what you could do for those types of quests, you use blue ones. That way you can easily, you can zone in right on the monsters that you have to kill for those types of quests. Okay? And then of course white ones are just, for the regular chambers that were populated during the seeding process. Blue ones go with those quests. Again, it was just such a small thing. There's the Halls of the Dead. But I just think it added so much to the game. It's like perfect now. And your eye is just kind of drawn to those, to know exactly where everything is at. Okay? So there you go. I'm going to set the camera back down, go over a few things. Actually, I'm going to pause it and get it set up. Okay. And here to give you kind of a close-up of what they kind of look like. They came out really nice. As I said, my very good friend Samantha, she is very skilled at cutting things and gluing and adhering things, a lot better than me. So she offered to help out with this project, and they came out really, really nice. So you could download the sheet and create your own. And again, I think it fits the game. It's like the crowning jewel for the dungeon. It's something small, but to me, it just adds that thematic flair to it, you know? And it just looks very attractive. So there's that. And I want to let you know that Samantha had a note for if you know someone who has a Cricut machine, you know, I don't know, it's like this machine that can cut all different things. She told me to save this in a PNG format, which I did for you. So if you know someone with a Cricut, you could have them load this in and it will cut it perfectly circle. Like, you know, you can, I don't know, I've never worked one of these machines, but she is an ace at it. And it will cut those perfectly round for you. And then you could just use whatever. They sell those, you know, just little, these are, you know, what, half-inch tokens that you can just probably get off Amazon, like a bag of 100, and then just use, she used Mod Podge and glued it together. And there you go. But I really like these a lot. I'm glad I could do that for you, or we could do that for you, and it's free. Now, I want to say something else about these, and I'm still working on some stuff, so just give me some time, but I think this is going to be an add-on in the Pledge Manager. And guys, this is not going to be a lot. I mean, it's not going to be very much for you. But what I want to say is that, you know, I'm working on a random dungeon generator for you, and this is going to be part of it. So I'm putting a lot of time into this, so I'm not going to rush this. You're going to be able to download some cards for this random dungeon generator, but it won't be ready for some time because, of course, we got to get to work on the reprint. But this way, you know, you can get your sheet and you'll have your tokens, and then when the cards are out, as I said, it'll be free for you. Just download the cards and adhere each side together, and you have that content for free. But you know, this way, by purchasing a sheet, you know, all the work's done for you. You just punch these things out. Also, when you do this, you know, you're going to print 2 sheets and put one on each side for your token. But the ones that I'm doing, that's going to be in the Pledge Manager, this sheet is going to have a backing. It's going to have all the same backing for this random dungeon generator I'm creating. So, and actually, I think what I'm going to do is something similar like this here. And actually, I might just grab this, and because it just fits the game, and you know, it just kind of goes with what the system's going to be. So I'll grab this swirl design and put it on the back of those tokens for you. So you will be all set. I will make an announcement when it's in there. It shouldn't be too long. Or of course, just download this and, you know, a couple hours and you'll have your own tokens to use. And just before we go, I think that was it. We're getting the turn 12 directly after this. But again, about those blue tokens, in case that you were unsure about that, I just wanted to touch base with you on that. So you can see there's green, yellow, and red. And of course, here's our quest cards. It goes right along, sorry for the wobbly table. It goes right along with, see those gems there? It just goes right along with those. And you probably saw it in the pictures that I loaded up when the video started. So those go right with that. White ones you're going to use for the seeding process. So as you populate the chamber, just grab one of your white tokens, pop it in there. And then this quest right here is what I was referring to. Let's just take a look at this so you know, and why I created the blue ones. So this is that, the Evil Beneath. This is the one where Maheliak got killed on. The level 4, oops, it's very bright. Hold on. Hopefully it comes into focus. There it goes. The level 4, or the 4 level 2 champion monsters, basically you have to get them from the seeding process. That, you know, the chambers are going to be randomly populated with this quest. So that's where you're going to use the blue tokens at. So as you're seeding the dungeon, you know, with your tokens. So in this case, when you see a level 2 champion monster token show up, just put a blue token in that chamber. That way you can easily find where, you know, your heroes need to go. So I just wanted to point that out. And guys, I think that's about it. I hope you like that. And I'm very happy these are in the game now. And I think that's it. All right, everyone. I hope that you have a great day. Turn 12 is coming up. I have a strategy with hunting down Red Widow. I think you're going to like it. And we're going to get this game going and go totally on the offensive and take her out so we can get the celebration day. I hope you guys are doing great. Have an awesome Friday and an awesome weekend. And I'll see you very soon in Turn 12. See you then. Bye-bye.